Hello, hello, hello. Excuse me. We're here. We're back. We're going fresh. We have had some technical difficulties, but finally we're ready to come back. You guys haven't seen a change on your end, hopefully, when this video comes out. But you may notice that my head has no hair on it. So that's new. Earth Catapult in the opening hand. With a couple of research tags. We haven't played Inventrix yet. I think Saturn would be fine because they have income and stuff, titanium, but we take this. Port hydrogen isn't that good. So cheap ocean with some plants. We'll take it. And then we get to draw 3 more cards. Let's look what we got. Not good. Not good. I was really hoping for some energy production, but like that's just too much to ask. So we Earth Catapult and then nothing. We throw away our whole first turn to get 2 income as long as we play a card every turn. Oh my god, I've been so like nasally. Oh, and here's the Jovians. Okay. Well, at least we have some science started. And we don't need colonizer. So, how do we deal with this? How do we make this better? We're still missing 2 tags for mass converter. Still, I'm going to research. We're going to push hard for the science tags and maybe crash and burn. I like tectonic stress power, but I think that 1 energy for free is way better because it lets us get fuel factory. Which is a good combo. So we lose an income, but then we gain an income and a titanium production. So don't get me wrong, we look at our production. We're still at 14 TR. We have 1 production of titanium. This is not good. But we have a chance. We have a chance to get some science tags. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Income? It's still late. It's still early, but it feels late. I like this enough. It's not great, but like enough, you know? It's happening. What's happening here? My phone is just exploding. Did I miss it? Okay, there might be a cut in this recording. Ooh. Maybe. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of a explosion of the phone that I had to figure out what was up. And look at this. Advanced alloys. I still think we're 1 short. But we do have alloys coming in that would be fun if they were advanced. Is there something to do before getting Vesta? I really wanted to get this and then buy Vesta. But I guess what makes the most sense is if we buy Vesta's how much? Sorry, 13. So if I buy this for 7, we'll be able to buy Vesta. That's fine. We have plenty of space events that will use up this titanium. Oh, but if I had saved the money, I could have done the... Oh, I don't have it. I was just playing a run a second ago that was lost due to hardware failure. And we had an action that we could do. Whew. Breathe. Breathe. I feel like we're behind, but obviously Antigrav is so good How do we catch up? Like, we want oceans and kelp? Like, I can't buy all of this, and I'm still missing a science tag to make most of it work. I guess we just get some energy production. It's not great, but it kind of opens up some cards in the future and starts getting that heat moving. Because the heat is what I'm most worried about right now. But remember, it's only Generation 6, still early. What do we think about this? I'm looking at ammonia-baked asteroid right now. Aerobraked ammonia asteroid, rather. Unadapted lichen. And deep well heating? I don't think I can do it all. Well... yeah, we can, right? Yeah. Because we have titanium and it's worth a lot. That's a big change for us. Oh, we have hackers. You know what? I'm going to use hackers. I don't like hackers. I think it puts you back in a lot of ways, but we need the cash monies to make our science work. And we need a science tag. In fact, we need 2, but let's not get picky. We need 1 first. We did not get 1. We got more metals, though. And an ocean? I want to steer away from these cards for a second. The space cards. So let's just keep on keeping on. Get some plant production. Get some metal production. We have advanced alloys. All of a sudden, things are starting to look okay. We got our first heat bump in the pipe. You know, we're about to pog right off. Where's the science tag? Give me the science tag. Baby, that's a science tag. Do we want more? Like, this is metals. These are metal production cards. I did it. Against my own better judgment. And then we're going to overpay. So that I can get this out this turn. Oh, I thought it was more expensive, but it's not more expensive, and I'm an idiot. So is there something we can do this turn that's valuable? Get a little bit of heat like that, get the titanium back, and then let's question again. Let's do this one now. We don't like the neutral placements. It really buries a lot of our potential for adjacencies, so let's just not even worry about it. And by that I mean, I don't know, we can't not worry about it because it's very important to not get screwed on that. There's our science tag, and there's a great card for it to copy. Can we get both? I don't think we can. Do we have anything for it to copy right now? Yes, we do. We could lose an energy for a money income and get a titanium, or just get a titanium. Or I can do what I want to do, which is going to be to play the mole hole area and then copy it. However, we don't have enough money for that unless I build this on a 2 steel location. Right? Right? So then we take this. Right? Nice. We want cards. And then as much as cost reduction is powerful, we'd rather get 4 heat again. And now our heat problems are a thing of maybe the past. And then we'll spend 5 titanium to get another titanium production. And get a bunch of points. Because we're going to get at least 5 titanium back from that. In fact, it'll just pay for itself. But it's 3 points. It's less momentum, but it's it's gonna. We paid 5 titanium. We're gonna get 5 titanium back and 3 points. This is a game changer, and so is this. The combination of those cards. Can I get? Oh, we already had an Ironworks. If I buy you for 12. I cannot buy you. And we have a physics complex? I didn't realize. Jeez, we've gotten so many cards here that I was losing track of. I want this. And I want this. Yes. And we could buy it because we're in Ventrix. I thought we couldn't buy it, but we could buy it. And that's why I was like, oh, I really want to put up the oxygen. Yo. Get pogged. And now we have all those space events with -6 on each of them. And we're ready. We're ready to rumble. Are you ready to rumble? I like energy for free. But I think we start with the ore processor for sure. I'd love to get up to the idea of doing a physic complex, but I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Start doing these bumps. Looks good. Keep going. A little bit of titanium to grease these wheels. Some stuff here and here. The reason I did here is because we're going to be able to greenery this turn and we can get a little bit of metal and money out of it. I'm not sure what we can put it to, but we sure can try. I think I want this heat bump in energy. Because if we're really worried about the energy, now we can buy the ironworks to go with the ore factory, and we're looking pretty good. The only thing that we need to pop off here, and it's a little bit late on turn 12, is card draw. Research Outpost, though, and Noctis City, and Convoy from Europa. These are some powerful cards. And we have the capital. Wow. We want to get Research Outpost like here so that we can double up with Noctis City. Let's get some of this going. Let's get some of that dirty Ironworks money going. Oh, dirty. Just very unhygienic money from iron, you know? Just the black lung. Now, I like this for an ocean and a card because it opens up our horizons. And if we're desperate for something, we can still scoop this steel with another drop here. Ocean really cheap there, ocean really cheap there. Look at these cheap oceans. But we don't even need to spend money because we got titanium, yo. Okay, we're pogging up right now. Because this is $3, you place it, you get some plants, and $2 back for the adjacency, and you're laughing. Something about this oxygen entices me. But let's start by going here. Yeah. So if I build this here, that gives us the plant that I wanted to get the bump that we put here, which gives us the oxygen, which gives us the heat. And we didn't do like the trifecta of getting all the way up the ladder and scoring the ocean with it, but oh, now I need to do physics because we got a CEO going on. Can you just hear the energy? Like, this is coming alive. This is really, really working out here in a way that I'm happy with. Despite the fact that we only have 5 actual income, that cost reduction strat is just heaving us above. Do we have the plant tags? We do. Yeah, okay. Fine. Fine. We'll do it. You have twisted my arm, game. And as much as I want a physic, we're going to have to wait till next turn. And that's when we'll know whether or not we can afford not to do these bumps. Yeah. So let's get the plant tag. Very powerful plant tag for sure. Let's get this plant tag. And then double check. Always got to double check. We have 3 plant tags. So this for $0, because we have 6 titanium, is the heat a bump. Thank you. We'll put it there. Remember, we have a capital city as well that we're toying around with here. In fact, this is a pretty good time to capitalize on it. Get it? Capital? Capital city. You know. You got it. Oh, $9. And then we get $6 back because it's... that's delicious. Now we're down to 6 energy. So if we played Noctis City right now, we would not have enough for physics next turn. Let's get money. Monet! Nothing like money. Alright, let's draw some cards here. We could get energy, or we could just get more heat. Ecological zone would have been good. I should have started with this card dry. None of it's worth points. This is worth 8 points. How's the heat next turn? 19, that's 2 bumps. This gets us 4 more heat. I think that's a break point. Oh, and we get 2 cards. Sure, let's get that. That's a pretty juicy ecological zone, gotta say. Alright, is there anything else? We could build the physic, but there's no point. I think we've got this win, because we got 16 plants. We need 1 heat bump and 1 ocean. Ugh, that pesky last ocean. Am I right? That's point. These are all points. So you build this for titanium. This is already free. You do this a couple of times, you laugh and just laugh. And we have to buy 1 more ocean. Let's do that first and get a card up here. Grass? It might help. We need a heat bump, and lava flows is technically cheaper than buying a standard project. And we could get a card. But I think I'd rather take the money and the steel, because that's $5 worth of value, which allows us to really knock out this Noctis City. Okay. So let's go for 2 plants here. And we go for 2 plants here. So now we're getting like a lot of greeneries. You may have noticed. I think grass is going to be worth it. But first, let's physic. Because we have 1 at this point, so I'm not being cocky. We could do that even though our energy's low, because we have energy in the bowl. We take this, we get another 2 points on it. Yo. Grass me up. And then we play... we play this. And we activate that for a point. And then we have $8 left over, which is a lot, but whatever. We have 22 plants. With 2 placements, we can get up to 24, which is a break point. So as long as we grab a plant now, and a plant next time, which is now, wait for it. Now, we place this. Then, we're at 8 again, and we'll go place it on the capital. Yes. Yes. We broke 100. I knew we broke 100. I knew it wasn't by much, but I'm so happy. First time over 100. We were having a glass ceiling. We were like, we know that's the average. Why are we winning with 80? All you need to do is buy some science and get a lot of metals. Dummy. It's easy. Get a bunch of plants. Put them around your cities. Easy. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. It's good to be back, and I'm so happy to have gone through recording without any major issues. It's a nice change of pace. Anyways, cheers.